Heart Vibes 101. Normally, our heart's top and bottom, called the atria and ventricles, are vibing in sync. It's like when your playlist is on shuffle and it randomly plays all your favorite bops one after the other. It's like the atrias and ventricles, they're BFFs, always texting instantly back and forth ASAP, and always on point, no delays. But sometimes, just like in the digital world, there's a connection issue. And that's when we get into the realm of heart blocks. So first up, we got the first-degree heart block. You can think of it as the basic of heart blocks. It's like when your Wi-Fi signal is weak but still connected. The electrical signal is slow between the atria and ventricles, but it eventually gets there. On the EKG, you'll see a prolonged PR interval. We're talking more than 0.2 seconds. It's like when you see your bestie is texting you and see those 3 dots for a bit too long. But you eventually get the message, so it cool. As for the QRS, totally chill brah, way low key. Just like your usual IG and Snap feeds, it's consistent. Next up is the second-degree heart block type 1. This one's a bit more cringe. It's like when you're trying to stream a video and it keeps buffering. Some signals get through, but others, not so much. For the EKG, the PR interval gets progressively longer, until a QRS complex is a no-show. It's like your friend taking longer and longer to reply until they ghost you for a bit. Kinda cringe, right? As for the QRS, it's still the norm, just chillin', but the PR time is starting to playing games now. Why you trippin', boo? Next up is the second-degree heart block type 2. Now we getting a bit sus. It's unpredictable, like when your IG app updates and suddenly half the features are missing, just gone. Some signals get through, but others just don't. When you peep the EKG, you notice that there are randomly dropped QRS complexes, without any heads up or anything. It's like getting random ghosted messages. That is harsh. As for the QRS, it is still norm, but keep an eye out. It's like when your friend's online status is active now, then every now and again, they're all like, new phone, who dis, but only once in a while. Then they are all like, nah, just playin', what up homie? But then they do it again, dang brah. Third-degree heart block, complete heart block. This is the no connection of heart blocks. It's like when your Wi-Fi is down, and no amount of refreshing helps. The atria and ventricles are doing their own thing, like when Pete and Kim broke up. Radio silence to each other. Big yikes, the EKG shows no relation between P waves and QRS complexes. It's like posting on the gram and getting 0 likes or comments. Total disconnect. The QRS size can be normal, but more often it will be wide and weird, like when you're trying to decode what your gramps is saying, but he just sounds cray and you're just not getting it. These peeps need a pacemaker, like stat. Alright squad, that's the tea on heart blocks. Remember, just like with social media, connections matter. Keep these vibes in mind and you'll be diagnosing heart blocks like a pro in no time. Stay slay, fam.